Today we are headed to the grocery store, and I'm also sharing with you my weekly meal prep and how I go about meal prepping. If you guys are new here, meal prepping has become an essential and a staple in my week-to-week or day-to-day basis, basically. It's really helped me maintain my goals, achieve my goals, and really help my family life just run a lot smoother. So I want to kind of give you guys some tips and tricks. If you guys have never kind of bulk prepped, if you've always had the mentality like I once did, where like, I'd rather just cook fresh, I can't eat the same thing all the time, I got you. Nothing's going to be on repeat. Everything could be switched up. It's going to spend you a couple hours one day, but it's going to essentially save you so much time during the week. And then I want to show you what we get at the grocery store. So let's jump into this. Hey friends, welcome back. My name is Danielle. This is Daniela Diaries, and here we are inspiring to inspire you, me, everyone to be the very best version of ourselves, whatever version that may be. So it may look different for everyone, but as long as we are striving to be better, to treat ourselves better, to really embark on the self-love, self-acceptance journey, I think we're on the right track. So if that's something that you are looking to do, I highly suggest you stick around, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the things. If you guys have been riding with me for a while, thank you guys for sticking with me. Y'all some real ones, and you already know we some real friends around here. Today we are doing our mid-month grocery haul. We are headed to the Costco Business Center because I have to get a couple things. We have a Costco Business Center here on the south side of Chicago. It's located in Bedford Park on like 77th and Cicero. I really like it just for some staple pieces, and we're also headed to Trader Joe's. Before I go, I want to kind of touch on meal prep and bulk prep. So every Sunday I do a Sunday reset. I actually have a video, and I also have some printouts. If you guys were looking for some, let me know. You could always email me and I will send over the printout PDF that you guys can use. Totally free. I just want to send it to you. It's just something that I have that it's really helped me. I'm a pen and paper kind of girl, so that's just something that really helps me kind of plan out my day, stick to the list, and really be efficient with my time. One of the things that I have really noticed that has helped me on my fitness journey, also just with not being so stressed and irritable and just done throughout the week, is bulk prepping. Yes, it does take some time. You are going to spend quite some time one day during that whole week in the kitchen, but for me it's really been amazing. If you guys live somewhere where it's warmer, it's actually going to be a lot quicker because you'll probably be able to use the grill for a lot of things, and it's really going to save some time. So I want to talk to you quickly on how I do it. So I do monthly Costco hauls where I bulk up on meat. Basically what I do is I have a deep freezer, and then I have my upstairs freezer as well, and I go through my freezer and I see what I have. So I'm going to show you right now what I did. So right here in the sink, I ran down to the deep freeze and I see what I had. I have chicken thighs. This is boneless, skinless chicken thighs. These are chicken tenderloins, and this is some strip steak. And I knew I had that, so I was like, all right, cool. I talked to Leo. I said, hey, what do you guys think about that? And he's like, that's perfect. We can do that. There's also one more thing that I will pick up when I go to the store. But nonetheless, these are some of the main staples. I feel like as long as you have your protein there, you can dress it up on the side any which way you can. So then I sit down and I kind of make a list. Leo kind of helped me, and I have a couple things that I want to get from Trader Joe's, which are essentials. I will go through the whole haul when I get back, and then the couple things I needed from Costco. One thing that I wanted to make this week was we're going to do boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We're going to do lemon pepper chicken thighs on the grill because it's going to be warm out, so Leo's going to cook them out there. I'm going to do chicken fajitas with the chicken tenderloins. I want to do some burgers, and then we're going to have the chopped up meat. So that'll leave us for the whole week. I also have some cod downstairs that I will defrost if we start to run low midweek, but I really want to make sure that I don't want to over prep and throw out anything. So I'd rather just make this and then get through the week and see how it goes. So each day it could be something different, right? So one day you could have the lemon pepper chicken thighs, and then the next day for lunch you'll have something, you could send them for like beef for lunch, and then for dinner you could have chicken fajitas, and then the next day he can have chicken thighs for lunch, and then you could have chicken fajitas for dinner. So there's some ways so you're not eating like the same meal, like 6 meals in a row. Leo cannot do that, so that's why I always make sure I have like 3 to 4 different types of proteins to kind of mix in with them. So like I said, we're going to do chicken fajitas, chicken thighs, we're going to do burgers, and then we're going to have the chopped up steak. I was even thinking about getting some shrimp if I can find them on sale, because I have a taste for, and I've been seeing them all on Pinterest, are the little like sushi rolls, but without the sushi roll. So anyways, I wanted to get that. And then on the sides, I have some cauliflower rice from Costco that I'm gonna make. It's like the Spanish one, I think. No, it's a stir fry. So I'm gonna make that for Leo and myself. I have a big bag of potatoes that I got on sale, so I'm actually gonna make some homemade French fries. Those will go great with the burgers. They'll go great with anything really. And my kids really like them, and they're able to enjoy like French fries without the worries of like the grease and everything. And then I'm also going to make some rice. I do the Thai jasmine rice, and it's just really good, super flavorful, and we really enjoy it. So those sides are going to be great. I also want to get some veggies to add in there, and yeah, so it's going to be quite a different things. But I always shop at home first, guys. Before you run out the door, go through your cabinets, go through your fridge. I went through this morning and cleaned out my refrigerator, so it is empty. I have all my Tupperwares are clean and ready to go. They're sitting on my counter, so I can get up tomorrow and get to work. And it's just going to be really easy. And this way also you're not eating on the go. So if you have something to do and you're like, hey, I want to go and do errands or whatever, you can just throw some already prepped food into a container and be on your way. So it'll save you money in the long run, because you're not going to be eating out, because you're going to be like, dang, I don't have enough time to cook dinner. We got to go somewhere. You're going to be like, you know what, don't worry. Food's already cooked up. It's just a matter of reheating it. So essentially it is going to take a little chunk out of your day, one day a week, but throughout the week, it's going to run so much more smoothly. So anyways, without further ado, let's jump into the actual grocery haul. If you guys want to see any type of meal prepping videos, let me know. I might actually use this film the prep portion, so you might see that later on this week, and you guys can kind of see what I come up with. But let's go to the grocery store, and I will see you there. Okay. All right, my friends, we are back. Okay, first off, we never ever go grocery shopping on Saturdays, and it was crazy. But we did go, before we went shopping, we actually went to go see Rhea's, it's called like contest play, I think is what it's called. It's like part of the speech thing, and she was the like stage manager. It was a really good performance. It was like 40 minutes, and it was about a girl coming back from Afghanistan. She was like severely burned and like PTSD. It was really good. It was really good. So good job, kids. But anyways, first off, we went to Trader Joe's. All right, so we went to Trader Joe's. I know you guys say if I like touch the bags, it like messes with the sound. I really can't do nothing about that. But all right, I have a couple things pulled out already. So Leo got some of these like sparkling lime waters. I don't know, he got 2 of them, but he picked those up. I don't know. And then we always get these. These are the Veggie Crisp chips. Leo and the girls really like them. I mean, they taste like Munchos to me, if you guys remember like the old school Munchos. But yeah, pick those up. Another thing I picked up was this, I think it's called Cruciferous Crunch Collection. It is kale, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, green cabbage, and red cabbage. So like a mix. And I found this recipe on Pinterest where it was like a kind of a like cilantro lime type salad. So I'm thinking about doing something like that. Not like a creamy base, but something along those lines, just to get some extra greens in and just for the volume and stuff like that to help keep me full. But yeah, I'm either thinking of doing that or something else. But anyways, I picked that up. I got some shishito peppers. These are so good, guys. If you've never tried them, they're really, really delicious, and they're super easy to make. Just go ahead and put a little bit of like olive oil or avocado oil in a pan, let it get toasted. Throw these in there and they'll start popping and like get kind of brown. And then top them with some fresh salt. That's it. Super good. And they're not hot or anything. I've never really had a hot one. They're really good. I got some organic ranch dressing because we were out. This was a thing I seen, so I've been watching KK Fit. I think it's like, what is it, Catherine and Kendall, the twins, and they always talk about the Trader Joe's soyaki sauce. So I picked this up, and what I'm thinking about doing is actually, I have some ground turkey downstairs, and I want to make like lettuce wraps and add some soyaki sauce to it, just to give it a little something, just a little something different. So I picked this up, and I bought some other stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do like Asian inspired lettuce wraps. This was a new find. I only picked up one of these. These are the Mexican Cowboy pinto beans. It's basically frijoles charros, but no meat in there. So it's pinto beans, slow simmer with tomato, green chilies, and spices. And they come in like this little bag here. And for half a cup, is 2 fat, 21 carbs, 10 grams of fiber, and 6 grams of protein. So I figure I'll just try it out and let you guys know. I think it was like $2.50. I don't know if this is a new item or not, but I thought it'd be good. So picked those up. I already know Benny loves the salmon jerky from Trader Joe's, so I picked this up for him. He loves it, and Benny can't have anything with any type of poultry in it, and I don't try to give him a lot of grainy stuff either. So this is just literally salmon, and he loves them. There you go, Bubs. He knows. He got prizes. He got prizes. Another staple for me, I have one already in the pantry, but I want to make a pasta. And this is the Trader Joe's Bolognese sauce. Okay, let me tell you something. This is only about $2.25. And the macros are way better than Rao's, whatever you want to call it. And the price is way better. So for half a cup, it's only 70 calories as opposed to the other one, which is like 90. 4 fat, 6 carbs, 3 sugar, 4 protein. It's significantly less, and the price point is bomb. It has little extra protein in it, and it's really good. It's really, really good. So definitely recommend Trader Joe's Bolognese sauce. Pick it up. You need it. You will love it. I promise. Will not lead you down the wrong path. I promise. I got some rice vinegar because I want to do the like sushi. Another staple is the cookie butter. They actually wanted the crunchy one, so we picked up the crunchy one. I try to stay away from this. I could eat it if I have like the extra macros. I could fill them in with this. It's so good. It's scrumptious. If you guys wanted to try this, but in a like keto low carb version, check out what do you call that? We're All Out. Leo like went crazy on it. It was the one from CHOC Zero, and they have a like cookie butter. Tastes just like it. It's so good, and that one is way. It has way less like carbs and sugar and stuff like that. So a good little, trade out. Another staple for me, these are so good. I could eat these right out of the jar. These are the hot and sweet jalapenos. I just like to kind of like spice up my meals with these. I love them. I think they're very, very good. Highly recommend. Another staple for me, I was running low, is the cheesy seasoning blend. I add this to my egg whites, and it tastes just like you put shredded cheese in it. I know it sounds weird, but it's so good. You could also put it like on popcorn and stuff like that. But pasta, you can put it on the gnocchi. Everything. It really does the job, and it's so good. So picked that up. Another staple for me from them, and I think this is a really good price. This is the extra lean 96% lean ground beef. It's $6.69 a pound, which is really good. I cannot find it in my area for less than $8.99 a pound. So I picked up 2. I'm the only one who eats these. You could get like the 90%, which I usually do, and I just rinse it. But since I was there, I picked this up for myself. And yeah, so I'm gonna do some burgers and stuff with that. Another new thing I got were these Trader Joe's hash browns. So my girls are on spring break. The 2 younger ones are this week and the older ones next week. So I needed a couple extra things to have in the house. And I got these hash browns. These are just the frozen ones. The macros aren't bad. So for one of these is 120 calories, 6 fat, 15 carbs, and 1 protein. So just throw them in the air fryer and good to go. So I also got this. This is the mushroom medley. So I figured I would toss these in with the ground turkey and make those lettuce cups with them, right? With the soyaki. So I grabbed those. This is another thing I bought. I tried this before and it was really, really good. This is called I'm not gonna even try it. I know it is a Korean spice, so it's supposed to be spicy. A vegetable stir fry with zucchini spirals. So that word, I'm not gonna try to say that, but it's really good. 3/4 cups of frozen, or 50 calories, 1 fat, 9 carbs, and 2 protein, but just a good side. I'm really trying to find sides to kind of add some volume to give me a little bit more bang for my buck. Another thing I picked up were a few of these reduced guilt mac and cheeses. So for this one package, you can make this fit your macros, P.S. For one package, 270 calories, 6 fat, 40 carbs, and 15 protein. I know it sounds crazy with the 40 carbs, but I'm allowed like 220. So yeah, we can make this, we can do it, and it's really good. You could add this, add in some veggies, maybe some spinach, add in some chopped up sausage, and you can make a whole ass meal out of it. So it's very, very good. It's very, very good for a pinch. These were requested for my daughter. These are the bao buns. They're really, really good. But for me, it's just not worth it because I would have to eat the whole package because they're literally just so light and fluffy, but they're very delicious. So the serving size is only 2 buns, so it's 210 calories, 5 fat, 32 carbs, and 10 protein. If you eat the whole thing, it's 430. It looks like it. I also picked up some Brussels sprouts. Again, an easy way to get some easy veg in. Trying to do more volume meals. Did he not get any gnocchi? No, he did not. Lee, you didn't get the gnocchi?
No.
Okay. Brussels sprouts. I thought he got them, but he loves those gnocchi. I don't know. Oh, he didn't like the price. And then I picked these up for the kids, the turkey corn dogs.
Kind of pricey. They're good though.
They are good, but they are kind of pricey. But all this stuff, inflation, you know. And then I picked this up for the girls as well. So that is the Trader Joe's part. So if you guys are from this area, we went to the Trader Joe's in Orland, right? And then right down the street was Costco. So we didn't end up going to the business center. We actually ended up braving it and going into Costco on a Saturday afternoon. It was crazy, but it's always crazy, and I didn't think it was too bad. I wouldn't do it again, but we made it. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna turn the camera around, and then I will show you what we got from Costco. One of the main reasons we went to Costco is because we were all out of paper towels, so we picked those up. And then I got some paper plates because we've been having people over and it's supposed to be warm, and I don't have a dishwasher, so we've been barbecuing like literally every weekend. So these always come in good in a clutch. So I got these. Leo got his sparkling water, and I got my alkaline water. I go through like one of these a week. I love them. They're so good. They went up though by 50 cents. They used to be only $10, now they're $10.50, which probably doesn't seem so crazy, but like when these little increments they will significantly add up on your bill, you know? So I picked those 2 up, and then here is what we got from the store. So I got some blackberries. I really just went essentially just for produce, to be honest. I needed some produce and a couple staple pieces. So I got blackberries and blueberries. I like to have a lot of fresh fruit on hand. The girls have been loving like the Greek yogurt, the 0%, and I've been making them fruit and yogurt parfaits for breakfast, and they've been really loving them. And they said it's not too heavy of a breakfast, but it fills them up until their lunchtime. So I thought since they're going to be off this week, we'll have some more and, you know, kind of go through that. I got some butter lettuce. These are what I'm going to use to make the lettuce wraps. I love this stuff. And this was actually cheaper now. It's only $4, but it used to be almost $6. So that's went down in price, which is nice. I got my Mickey Mouse apples. These are the Gala apples. I think these are like $3 or $4. And these come out to be about 4.3 ounces. And I put one in my oatmeal for like pre-workout. So I go through them rather quickly. If you guys have been here for a minute, you already know the Columbus Hickory Smoked Uncured Turkey Bacon is my jam. This is the best turkey bacon, and it's on coupon right now for $10.50. So pick it up if you're there, but it's so good. We got some organic hard-boiled eggs because Leo wanted them. I told you I was going to make a chicken fajita for prep this week, so I needed some red bell peppers. I like to get the frozen ones from Trader Joe's. It has like different bell peppers and it has onions in them, but they didn't have them anymore, so I had to cut them up myself, which is fine. And then I had to get egg whites because I eat these every day. I have 200 grams of egg whites every day, so I go through them rather quickly. And then I also picked up some of these Amy Lou apple and Gouda sausages because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I just needed something different, and I thought this would be really delicious, and I love these. The macros are superb. For one link is 130 calories, 6 fat, 4 carb, and 16 protein. So I can make these work and give myself a little treat, and they're really good. They have like such good flavor. And then we got some ground beef. I'm probably going, this is the 88% lean ground beef. It is, let's see, $4.19 a pound. We got 6.7 pounds for about 28 bucks. I'm only gonna take half of this because we're gonna do burgers. And I think that'll be enough for the week. And then this, I found this and it was only 13 bucks. And I picked up another one because it was really good. We've been enjoying them. And I'm not going to make them this week, but probably for next week's prep. I did pork chops, but I was doing like barbecue pork sandwiches, and they were so good. So I wanted to pick one up just to have in the freezer because I found it for such a good price. All right, my friends, so that is it. So hopefully if you guys enjoyed this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. These are my staple pieces from Trader Joe's. Another few things I do like to get from them, but some stuff is seasonal. So I really like to get like their like vegetable mix that they use for like soup bases, but I think that's only out in like fall and winter, so that's not out anymore. And I do like to get like their Pirates Booty and stuff like that, but we have like chips and stuff for the kids, so I didn't want to buy anything else. And I do like their sourdough bread, but they didn't have any more. So another thing I always get from them too, if you guys have never gone, is their Chinese, like it's like what is it, like a stir fry vegetable, like chicken fried rice. And then I also get the orange chicken, I think, or the sweet and sour chicken, whatever it is, from them. And they also like the gyozas. Those are another thing that I get from them usually, but I didn't need those, so I didn't want to like fill my fridge up with unnecessaries and like add to the bill, right? These are just little things I wanted to get through. But if you guys are Trader Joe shoppers, let us know some of your staples down below. Also, Costco, I did see, if you guys like the boba drinks, they have a boba mix now where you just heat up the boba and it comes like a brown sugar, and all you do is add your milk, so, or like almond milk or whatever you want to make it with. So that's also a thing to look out for. But just staples, like a mid-month pickup, and yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna put these groceries up, and if you guys were looking forward to a good meal prep, I'll share that with you this week, so be on the lookout, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, friends.